By acknowledging the presence of our invited guest members of the high table who are here with us today. You are very welcome, sir. Our panel of judges, you are welcome. Staff from various schools in this community that we have invited, you are also welcome. Students as well. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. My name is Farouk Abdelkadir Waziri. I'm honored to be your moderator for this event, MISAU Talent 2024, the maiden edition. This event is a celebration of the incredible diversity of skills and creativity that thrive within our community. Today we are here to recognize and showcase talent across all areas, from academics and poetry to singing, to painting, spoken word, and so much more. This stage is where potential meets opportunity. It's not just about the competition, it's about inspiring each other, celebrating our uniqueness, and creating lasting memories. Before I go on to introduce our panel of judges here who are going to judge the participants, I would like to invite Sabo Garba to open the occasion with prayer.
صلوا على النبي الكريم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما صليت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما باركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم انك حميد مجيد. For as we are going to start our program, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant his blessings upon the program. He said, for those that are going to present their talent, we also ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make this talent beneficial to us. Those of us who are here to listen, the audience, we also ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make this program to be well beneficial to us. Let's recite the Suratul Fatiha for Allah intervention. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Thank you so much, Sabo Garba. And now to our esteemed panel of judges. In the panel we have Sheikh Ilyasu, a committed educator whose long tenure in education has given him insight in nurturing talent and has equipped him with the eye for recognizing talent, which we are here to do today. And we have Abba, a seasoned lecturer with years of experience in education, who is on his way here. And then we have Sir Ahmad Sabo, another dedicated educator with years of experience in teaching and community service. What are our judges going to do here today? Our judges are here to evaluate each performance with keen eye for creativity, execution, and passion. Their task is to identify and reward the very best among us while also encouraging everyone to embrace and share their talent with pride. And to our participant, this moment is yours. Capture it and let your talent speak for itself. And when you come out here, the judges are going to ask your names, some questions, and then you go ahead and perform what you have got for us today. But due to the inconvenience of unavailability of two of our judges, I'm going to use the opportunity to invite Usman to give a short presentation on the topic Magic of Words, Discovery of Joy of Reading and Writing.
In the name of Allah, the Creator, Provider, Giver of faith, and may peace and His blessing be upon His noble Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his household and his companions, and all those who follow them, and activating the right faith and doing good deeds up to the day of judgment. The chairman of the occasion, the proprietor, Mr. Scholars Academy, the proprietor, Mr. Model Academy, and Regional Manager, Union Bank, the distinguished guests, the organizers of the event, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. I do hereby express my profound gratitude and thanks to all and sundry. My name is Usman Abdullahi Usman. I'm the law student from Faculty of Law, University of Maiduguri, at the Department of Private and Commercial Law. I am an ardent legal writer and researcher with a keen interest of criminal litigation, election petition, and the corporate and commercial law practice. So I stand here before you with the heavy heart to present you an interesting topic, which is the magic of weights, discovering the joy of reading and writing. So this topic encompasses 4 dimensions, which is powerful of weights, that is magic of weights. Discovering of what? Art of reading and writing. This is an important topic for the younger generations or the younger ones, particularly the young writers and readers. Before I go further, there is need to know what the magic of weight means. Weights, everyone knows what weights entails. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, weights is a speech sound or series of sounds that determines the particular unit of a message. The powerful of weight does not determine itself, but rather if you arrange it based on systematic and based on syntactic arrangement so that you can communicate to the other people effectively. However, before we go further, forgive me, sorry. The weight, it can be the process that you are going to deliver a message. It can be the process that you are going to text or to develop your vocabulary development. So in this art of reading or joy of reading and writing, you cannot be a writer without being a reader. Your primary step for you to become a writer, to start pen down, you must be a reader. If I say a reader, a rigorous reader, the reader who is always committed himself for reading a books, enjoying a novels, interested in different short stories, story tales, and many more. So once you committed yourself in reading, so definitely you will graduate to be a what? A writer. So once you become a writer, so it is a primary step for you to showcase or to start create imagination, to create a storytelling, to create something that can benefit others, not for yourself alone. So for you to be a good writer, you must be a reader. This is the primary step for you to be a what? A reader. However, to be a writer. However, you cannot be a writer without to know the magic of weights. So that's what I've been saying. This weight that I'm talking about, it is the way or it is the tools for you to become a good writer. To be a good writer, so that you can know how to develop your vocabulary, how to arrange your things, and how to arrange all your messages you want to deliver to the other people. Joy of reading and writing. Reading is the best ways to discover the magic of weights. You cannot understand the magic of weight without reading. Because even today, if you take one book and start reading, definitely before to finish one page, you will realize one word that you have never heard. You have never heard this word in your life. You have ever. So you are going to start to know the exactly meaning of the word. But the word does not determine what emotion or imaginary message you want to deliver without to know the connotation of the word. So the feeling associated to it determines to write what you want to deliver to the people. So the best way of reading is to understand the weight. Sorry. Reading often new words. Indeed, by way of reading, you will realize a lot of things. What happened in the past, the present, and predict what will happen in the future by the way of reading. Let me tell you one thing. Before 10 years, I read one book wrote by one of the professors, I forget him, from Geography Department, University of Maiduguri. In 1994, it was happening the same, the plot was happening in Maiduguri. So he wrote a book to me and stated that if the precaution or if the care is not taken for the next 10, 30 years, this plot will happen the same in Maiduguri. But the same in 2014, it happened. So I realized that this thing has been already written by that professor and make like a precaution for the people to understand this plot may be happen in the next 10 years, 30 years, but still happen. So by reading, you can realize a lot in which has been happening in the past that we never hear until you have read it and understand it. So reading is very important and improve vocabulary. By the reading, you improve vocabulary. And urge you, your younger generation, you don't have time to go and meet people to teach you how to speak English. Go and start reading. Take the books. Start reading. If you cannot understand the word, need guides. Meet someone to guide you about the interpretation, the meaning of the word, or to check dictionary so that you can develop your vocabulary as far as this reading is concerned. So, however, after you have done for the reading, or after you have go through all this process, so the next thing is to start pen down. So how to start pen down? So this start writing is not something to take yourself or to stress yourself. It is just simple. But you must be a reader. You cannot start pen down without reading. So once you become a rigorous reader, you understand the context of the reading. So you are going to start writing. Writing. I'm sorry, forgive me. The joy of writing lies in ability to capture the essence of human experience, expression, create new words, and communicate profound truth and ways that resonate deeply with the readers. By the way of writing, you are going to express your mind by the way of writing. You are going to start writing when you understand how the writing should be. As a young writer, you are going to start thinking about how can I going to write something. This is the topic. How can I going to express my mind about the topic? How can I going to develop my own perspective irrespective of the topic? So you are going to sit down as a good reader. You have realized, or you know a lot of vocabularies. You know a way that you are going to put in order to develop your writing ability. So you depress your paragraph and prepare all things that requires to be what? To be disclosed in order to easier the what? You are reading to in order to easier you are writing, in order to what? To convince the reader to understand your message that you want to deliver to him. So you have to be very careful about these things. The important things or the magic of writing are as follows. One, express of human emotion and experience. By the way of writing, you can express your emotion to the others. So there are different varieties of writing. The writing does not mean to write a letter or to write a topic or to write a debate. So expression and emotion. You cannot understand how to write an emotional writing until and unless you realize the magic of words. You realize the emotional word that require to be put in order in this emotional writing. So you have to understand these things. You cannot, for example, if you want to write something in respect of the emotion, or like imaginary, or like folktales, or for example, love messages, all this requires to put a weight that requires an emotional feeling in order to deliver the message. So writing is very important, and it determines how your ability it is. If you be a good writer, definitely you will excel in life. So you have to be a very careful on the process to know which kinds of writing you are going to deliver, and to know the essence of writing is to understand. The essence of writing is to understand your audience, to understand the message you want to deliver. So, however, in terms of this writing, I'm strongly urge you these young writers or our younger generation to be very careful about kinds of writing that you want to do. The writing depends on the context. For example, the congratulatory writing, like condolence, like love writings, all these are different. So the weights determines the kinds of writing you want to deliver to it. So my little what I'm to say about writing is write regularly, practice make perfect. Okay. So write regularly, make perfect. Start writing. Don't fear. Start pen down. Even if you dream something, once you dream something, so as soon as you wake from the sleep, start writing what you have witnessed in your dream. Understand? If you dream it, for example, you become a soldier. So once you wake up for the sleep, start writing of your dream. So that at the end, even if you have sleep in your face, but start writing. So if you start writing something, what you witness or what you have seen in your dream. So as soon as you wake up, so you'll start develop your own writing. Time. Okay. Write for yourself first. So for you to be a word, to enjoy your writing, you must start writing for yourself. Understand? Write for yourself in the initial state. Then if it requires review from others, so you should submit it to other people. Don't try to extract your writing or your article or your perspective from AI, ChatGPT, or from any kinds of source. Start for yourself so that if it requires some review, so we'll receive it to other people to see how your writing should be. So as second to the end, because of the time factor, consider the situation. So if you are going to write something, consider the situation. Means that to understand what your audience want to hear, what your audience want to read. Based on the situation that we have. For example, if you are having an issue of inflation or issue of crisis, so it's supposed you are to write your own article or your perspective based on the situation so that the readers will appreciate your own writing. So, however, this is little, but not, this is last but not the least. So I'm really appreciate for the time given to me. And before I go, I really extend my own appreciating to organizers of this event, and I do hope that this thing will be first of its kind, and I really appreciate this particular movement. Thank you for your listening and listening.
Thank you so much, Usman. This has been an inspiring speech presentation about reading and writing, the art of reading and writing and magic of words. Before we dive into business, I would like to acknowledge the presence of two of our members of our panel of judges, Mala Ahmad Sabo and Sababu Bello Misau. And I would like to also acknowledge the presence of Professor Awal Uba, Wakilin Ilimin Misau. You are highly welcome, sir. And now we are going to dive into business. I would like to call on our first participant for the day, Aisha Bello Garba. Aisha Bello Baba, sorry.
Assalamu alaikum all. Good morning to you all. My name is Aisha Bello Baba. I want to recite a poem, Little Guardians of Humanity. A tribute to the doctor. It goes like this. Guardians of Humanity. In the astral glow of a hospital light, they stand as beacon of the night. Doctor with heart was brave and kind. Helena hand and a compassionate mind. The bottle fan, the suit despair, with ever stitch a silent prayer.
Tell me your name and the category of participating poetry. Then you can start. Tell me your poetry. It's a poem, right? Yes. Start by
My name is Aisha Bello Baba. I want to recite a poem, Little Guardians of Humanity. A tribute to the doctor. It goes like this. Guardians of Humanity. In the astral glow of a hospital light, they stand as beacon of the night. Doctor with heart was brave and kind. Helena hand and a compassionate mind. The bottle fan, the suit despair, whichever stitch a silent prayer. Top warriors and angel scars. They rise again when duty calls. The faces they meet, the suit despair. They rise again when duty calls. The men with skill yet feels the strain. Each lost a shadow, each victory again. The world is better in your shade. Your deeds, your healing art, a treasure etched in every heart. Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha Bello Baba. In the interest of time, I'm moving to our next participant, Ibrahim Al Hassan.
Assalamu alaikum all. My name is Ibrahim from MISAU Scholars Academy. I want to recite a poem titled Life is a Journey. It goes like this. Life is a journey, a windy road. We listen to learn and sit to be sold. It is full of wonders, both big and small with dream to chance and answer the call. Sometimes it is sunny, bright and clear. Other times, storm may bring some fear. But don't give up, just take a stand. Each step you take, make life more. Friend and family light up your way. They help you smile through each day. With kindness and love, your heart grow. Life is a garden, so plant it with care, nature your dreams, and always prepare, stay curious, honest and brave too. The world is waiting for us. Let's keep going no matter the start for you. As the hero of your own explore, discover an away through life. It's an adventure. It is made for you. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you so much. This was a wonderful presentation. And now moving on to the next. We have Aisha to Abubakar Muhammad. Is Aisha to Abubakar Muhammad here?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aisha Abubakar Muhammad from MISAU Scholars Academy. I want to recite a poem titled The Heart of Home, a poem of Usman nature. It narrates the family love and life, and it goes like this. The heart of home. Love begins where family stands, a cycle of care with gentle hands, in every hug and smile. It lights our first smile, a mother touch so soft, so true, a father strange to see us through, sharing joy where heart beside, through storms that rage, through scales so great. Family love will never stray. It's the anchor strong and deep, a bond to hold, a promise to keep. No wealth, no gold can ever compare to the worth of love when family is there. For in the arms we find our place, a half of love, a sacred face. Family is where love starts and care never ends. A sweet home that gives us shelter, the icon of shade that our shadow rests. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now moving on to the next, we have Ibrahim Adamu Waziri. Ibrahim Adamu Waziri.
Assalamu alaikum all. My name is Ibrahim Adamu. I want to sing for the soldiers, for the brave and hardworking little brave soldiers. Brave soldiers, mighty, mighty, brave and strong. Soldiers keep up safe all day. Long with us so bold, they stand so tall. Protect the land, one and all. Oh, brave soldiers, we sing for you, for the courage in all you do. With every step you guide our way, keeping fit for us every day. In the sun, the rain, all night to deep. You step awake like we all sleep. With love for the flag and her sovereign soldier, sovereign way of the work you always do. Oh, brave soldiers, I sing for you. Thank you, brave soldiers, and to us our hearts are full of love for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ibrahim Adamu Waziri. It was a wonderful song, and how he narrated it was also wonderful. Moving on to the next, we have Abubakar Abbas Ibrahim.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abubakar Abbas Ibrahim. I want to sing for humanity. The title of my son, and it goes like this. Sing for humanity. Sing for the world, sing for the art, sing for the love of very bad. From the mountain high to the ocean deep, let our voices rise, let the world live. Sing for the future so bright, for hope in the dark, for the guiding light. struggle, no matter the cost. Let compassion blow, let love shine through in our hearts, in me and you, from the north to the south, east and west. Let kindness and peace be our quest. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Alaramma Abubakar Abbas Ibrahim. It was an amazing song, this one as well. Now our next participant is Aisha Dalhatu Adamu. Is Aisha here? Aisha Dalhatu Adamu. Yes, Aisha Dalhatu Adamu.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aisha Adamu from MISAU Scholars Academy. I want to recite a poem titled Dear Nigeria. It's a heartfelt lamentation and plea to Nigeria, personified as a mother. The poem reflects themes of hardship, disillusionment, and a yearning for change. It goes like this. Dear Nigeria, hear your children's plea. Their screams echo from sea to sea. Sick and weary they call for your grace. Mother, save them from dark place. Dear Nigeria, a cry from your son, your blood child, your chosen one. Will you see him perish, hungry and cold? Take us back to the days of old, days of merriment, sweet and song. Mother, where did we go wrong? Oh dear mother, the blood of your symbols, with hardship and hatred, flood of culture and creed. Mother, when will this separate receipt? Ga yunwa, ga talauci, ga ha'inci, ga zamba cikin aminci, ga rashin tsaro, kullum cikin tsoro. Dear Nigeria, the children you raised are hungry, necked and tattered, walking no hope in their eyes. The future denied dreams turned to stone. Our voices ride in a chorus of pain. Yet, silence meet us carries in vain. Who will start the sinking barge? Rescue our children from the night, guide us back to the light. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aisha. An amazing performance. Let me just say this one. I'm rooting for Aisha. Without being biased, I'm rooting for her. The next participant we have Usman Muhammad Sani. Is Usman here? Usman Muhammad Sani.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Good morning to you all. I am Usman Muhammad Sani from Literary Luminary Oasis Club of MISAU Model Academy. I am here in order to present a poem with the title of Thank you, Lord of Universe. Thank you, Lord of Universe. Thank you for love. Thank you for caring. Thank you for kindness. Thank you for love. Thank you for caring. Thank you for peace. Thank you for tranquility. Thank you, Allah, for happiness, for fame, for wealth. Thank you, Lord, for gain, for loss, for success. Thank you, Lord, for failure, for health, for mercy. Thank you for lead, for paradise, for internal happiness. A heartfully. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Usman. Moving on to the next, we have Maka Muhammad Bashar.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning to you all. I am Maka Muhammad Bashar from MISAU Model Academy, Literary Luminary Office. I am here to present a poem called title I am soft like butter. I am soft like butter. Subhanallah, what a pain. I am killed, trapped, and gone crazy. Oh, nature teach me how to love. What a kind of thought, what painful imagination, what a mess. Subhanallah, nature teach me how to love. What a love so deep, what a hallucination, what a thought. Nature teach me how to love. I have gone crazy, I am depressed. Tired in composing like a bad lot in the desert. Nature teach me how to love. Despite the sludge of rain, yet found it hard smile. Like a shadow my happiness fade away. Peace of mind melts like an ice. Nature teach me how to love. How to give it the right truth. How to control the painful thought. Nature bless me. Bless my bleeding heart. Oh, nature bless me. Bless me with strong heart like rock. Lead me with the right truth. Whisper to me who I am going to give my love. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Makama. Moving on to the next, we have Naziru Babaji.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to you all. I'm Naziru Babaji by name, from Literary Luminary Oasis Club of prestigious and victorious school, MISAU Model Academy. I'm here to present a poem with the title of Shall I Call Mine? Upon all these sleepless nights, waited for billions days, just you by my side. But you hit my heart and made me feel not alright. You broke it not in piece, but into pieces, not considering my love at first sight. You shoot my heart with poisonous arrow, making it bleeding in blood. Seems I may not see tomorrow. You caged me in a pool of depressed and sorrow. Shall I call you mine? While you ignore me like a soul cage in prison without honor. Shall I call you mine? While you seem to run away from my path. While you are ignoring like unwanted soul. You was only mine in those days when you fed me with your smile. You was only mine in those days when you quenched my thirst. You was only mine in those days when shine my path like a moon. You now turn to a nightmare. You leave me with only memories. I know I committed no offense. Therefore, I want to say sorry. As from now, you won't appear even in my diary. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Naziru. Our next participant for the day is Alaramma.
Assalamu alaikum all. My name is Alaramma. I want to recite a song titled School is the Way, and it goes like this. School is the way. School is the way to grow and shine. A place where we learn a treasure divine, with books in our hands and dreams so high. We all reach for the stars, touch the sky. Teachers guide us, show us the light, helping us learn what is wrong and right. With friends by our sides, we laugh and play. Together we grow day by day, reading and writing numbers too. Every lesson brings something new, one step at a time. We all pave our way to a bright tomorrow from work today. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Hawa. From the high table, I can see a proud father laughing, smiling. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Moving on next, we have Musa Umar.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Musa Umar. I want to sing a song titled Start. It goes like this. Up in the sky, going high, it sparkles a light in the night. It shines a day for us to see every time and every moment. Stars shine a light to the world. It gives up straight at night to a sky so bright, each sparkle in the sky that shine. A star in the night bring light. It shine our way, it bring our hope. Every time, in every moment. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Umar. It was a wonderful presentation. Our next participant is Khadija Muhammad Ahmad. Is Khadija here with us?
Assalamu alaikum all. My name is Khadija Muhammad Ahmad from MISAU Scholars Academy. I want to recite a poem titled Take Me Back Home. It is a poem which gives insight about one's origin, a poem of Musa A. Bello. It goes like this. Take me back home where the winds of peace roam, where the soil holds my roots firm and my soul begins to affirm. Take me back home, garin nan mai daɗin rana, ina dariya tare da rera waƙe mai cike da yalwar kayan marmari. Take me back home, to the rhyme of the drum stone, where the language is unbroken and every word is a token. Gari mai ganguna da ke busa, inda harshen yare baya yankewa, to where I truly belong, where the heart beats in harmony and life is pure melody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Khadija. It's indeed a wonderful poem. Our next participant is Safiya Adamu Abubakar. Safiya Adamu Abubakar.
Assalamu alaikum all. My name is Safiya Adamu Abubakar from MISAU Scholars Academy. I want to recite a poem or to Prof. Awal Abba. This valedictory poem is a tribute to Prof. Awal Abba, a transparentic leader in academic excellence and selfless service. It goes like this. Beneath the skies of Hardawa's grace, a son of knowledge began his race. From humble roots he got his name. In the halls of wisdom he earns his fame. Bazuk stood still in a shadowed plight, a beacon dimmed bereft of light. Then rose a leader, a steadfast and true. From Awal the world turns to you, with a heart so vast and vision is so clear. You shape the path with courage and cheer. Faculties bloomed, their roots grew strong, a legacy built to endure lifelong. Agriculture, fields, and sciences, law, medicine, and management, these are more. You plant seeds for learning deep, for generations to live. Your tenure ends, yet the stone remains of a patriarch who broke the chains. Bazuk now stands a giant. Tell thanks to a leader who gave his all. Prof. Uba, your journey we love. A gift to knowledge, a gift from God. May blessings trail where you tread. Your name is good forever spread. Powered by oozing pens. I, Safiya Adamu Abubakar, say thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Safiya. This is very wonderful. And even if Safiya didn't end up winning this contest, I must make sure to get something in appreciation from Awal Abba. This deserves appreciation, I think. Moving on to the next, we have Hawa A.Y. Saleh. Is Hawa A.Y. Saleh here?
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum all. My name is Hawa A.Y. Saleh. I want to sing a poem titled Al-Majri. It is a song which compassionate and poignant reflection on the struggle of Al-Majri children. And it goes like this. O children of the streets, with dream untold, your spirit shine through the night and cold. Barefoot, wanderer with lesson to learn, with bow in the hand, you roam seeking knowledge, not world or sand. Life lessons are harsh,
but they are proof. They see me a lost, a shadow astray. I am a story, but I carry wisdom. Open my head in my humble way. They worried me, but I endure. For every tears that falls unseen, I hold a hope, a future serene. I am Almajiri, not bound of chance. My journey is written in life remains. From those of the earth, I reach and stand, a statement to strength with Allah's hand. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Hawa. Aside from the presentation, her physical appearance has given us a vivid imagery of the life of Almajiri. I must say this is very wonderful. Thank you once again, Hawa. Moving on to the next, we have Halima Mustafa Ahmed. Halima Mustafa Ahmed.
Assalamu alaikum all. My name is Halima Mustafa Ahmad. I want to recite from MISAU Scholars Academy. I want to recite a poem of Zaria to the current title. The true nature of honesty. It goes like this. The true nature of honesty, the better honey, a stretched path with hurdles, creator with millions of enemies. They must headed shall by his mother. They tell with none shortcoming, the solid rock. I describe it as purity because it is an atiyah that unveils the darkness. Every life has its end, but you have no end. The true nature of honesty and true, the better home. Creator with millions of enemies, they must headed shall by his mother. They tell with none shortcoming, the solid rock. A stretched path with hurdles. Creator with millions of enemies, they must headed shall by his mother. They tell with none shortcoming, the solid rock. I describe it as purity. Thank you.
Thank you, Khadija. Moving on to the next, we have Maryam Muhammad Jamil. Maryam Muhammad Jamil.
Assalamu alaikum all. My name is Mariam Muhammad Jamil. I want to recite from MISAU Scholars Academy. I want to recite a poem, Courage. A poem is a blend of Hausa and English, showcases the theme of courage and resilience, and it goes like this. Courage. Courage ne karfin dukkan zukata inda ba tsoron mulki yakan wanzu. It tells you stand, don't be afraid. Ka dauki mataki kar ka ji tsoro. Life is a battle. Ka yi shi da kwazo. The wind may blow, the storm may rise. Amma ka tsaya tar har da tugarurinka. Jarumtaka shine aishin kwazo. Face the world with your head held tight. Zaka ci nasara har kai fly. Da courage zaka iya komai. So stand to high. Ka ƙara himma. Courage is not in the absence of pain, amma in the strength to rise again. Ka kasance mai ƙarfi ka daure a ƙarshe nasara will be your way. Mai gida, courage is your ultimate daraja. Karfin zuciya shi ke tushen rayuwa. It is the voice that say move forward and never feel scared. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariam. That was a wonderful presentation. Next, we have Firdaus Abubakar Muhammad. The stage is yours.
My name is Firdaus Abubakar Muhammad. I want to sing a song for children. It is titled as Sing Along Little One. Sing, sing, little one. Sing, let us aloud and play in the rain. Well, make most of the day. Clap your hands and tap your feet. Jump around. That's all around. Let's feel the beat. Spin in cycle round around. Feel the joy. That's all around. Sing, sing, little one. Sing, let the happiness ring with a smile that shines so bright. We light up the world day and night. Wave your hands up in the air, catch a cloud in midair, spin with the wind and feel so free. Come on, join the fun with me. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Elsie. The song was melodious and she accompanied it with physical gestures, which makes the performance wonderful as well. We have Aliyu Adamu Abubakar as our next presenter, participant. Aliyu Adamu Abubakar.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ali Adam Abubakar from MISAU Scholars Academy. I want to sing for peace. The title of the song is Let the World Unite. It goes like this. Let the world unite. Sing for peace. Let the world unite. In every heart a spark of light. No more fear, no more tears. Only love to dry our tears. Sing for peace to grow in every heart. Let kindness flow from the sea. To maintain our call, let there be peace for all humanity. In our world, in all we do, let peace be the song we sing is true. Sing for peace, let it shine in every song. Especially when together we will make the world bright with peace, love, and endless light. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aliyu Adamu Abubakar. Coming on next, Zainab Alfa Ahmad. Zainab Alfa Ahmad. This is Zainab Alfa. Zainab Ado Ahmad, sorry, Zainab Ado Ahmad. Ado.
It is an honor and privilege to give my special greeting to the chairman of the occasion, panel of judges, guests of honor. My name is Zainab Ado Ahmed, a student from MISAU Model Academy, from Literary Luminary Oasis Club. I stand here to represent a poem on a title, Thank You, God. Thank you, Lord of Universe. Thank you for love, for caring, for kindness. Thank you for life, for peace, for tranquility. Thank you, Allah, for happiness, for fame, for wealth. Thank you, Lord, for gain, for loss, for success. Thank you, Lord, for failure, for health, for mercy. Thank you for death, for paradise, for eternal happiness, a heart plea. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Zainab. Coming on next, we have Amina Usman Juji. Is Amina Usman Juji here with us? Amina Usman Juji. If Amina Usman Juji is not here, do we have Ahmed Muhammad with us here? Ahmad Muhammad Bawu. Ahmad Muhammad. What's your name? Ahmad Muhammad.
Ahmad Muhammad.
Bawu.
May peace and blessings of Allah be upon you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I want to be an engineer, electrical engineer. I want to create a standing bank at here just now. I start to create now.
Okay. It's a display. Is going to construct a standing fan right now on stage.
Creativity.
za ka iya kiransu su suna haɗa kafin wani yayi ka gani sai dai yanzu
Bayan za ka bar su?
aka yi mistake a nan wajen.
Su ne a da suka bar kai duk su ne da aji ɗaya ne ba 'yan makarantar su ba ka gane? Ka rikice mana wa'annan duk 'yan makaranta ɗaya ne duka guda ɗaya ne ba sa ciki wannan jimali mai ke ka gane?
Joli mai ke.
Scholars yaran ke ka gane? Wa'annan su kaɗai za ka yi amfani da su kar ka ƙara kiran nan kuma jimali mai ke ne ba
Ba mu da shi bane.
yawwa sai a wurin craft ke
Ai sunan ne fito ba ne wannan kai.
wani irin Indonesia to sai ka sa jimali ka ba shi wannan
For a better view for the judges, can you help him put the equipment on the podium? Okay, you can use the high table.
This is the junction box using for wiring. This is a tube using for plumbing. This is a standing glove.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause as we are witnessing creativity and talent on screen.
Gentle.
Yana ba da iska gashi?
A round of applause for Ahmad Muhammad Dawood. As he's carrying his toolbox, another round of applause, please. That's very ingenious. As you can see, Alhaji Ahmad Yada of Bissau and Sir Alaramma have generously compensated him for such showcase of talent. Moving on to the next, we have Fadila Abubakar. Yes, Fadila Abubakar, what do you have? What are you going to showcase?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning to you all. My name is Fadila Abubakar from Demonstration Secondary School. Abubuwan da za mu buƙata wajen haɗa jaka na goyo da na hannu.
Ban san da ke nasa.
Ko kana ɗan
Emails? It's a display. She's also going to display. She has the pieces of the handbags. She's going to attach them together.
na hankali ta zo saboda ba za su iya kila wani tailoring ɗin sai ta haɗa time ɗin.
Za ta fita.
Za ta yi?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Wannan dai kamar yadda muka sani ita ne swaga, to ita an riga da an haɗa ta. Shi kuma wannan in ka tashi za ka gwada inci ne. Shi nan wurin sama inci 10, ƙasa kuma inci 8. Shi kuma wannan idan ka tashi za ka gwada inci 21. shi kuma wannan in ka tashi za ka gwada inci 15, shi kuma sai wannan ana buƙatar za a samu zobe guda 2 da zip wanda za ka haɗa, sai kuma igiya wanda muka fi sani da igiyan guga, ita kuma ana samu za a in an gwada inci 36 shine wanda za a saka. Za mu samu soson katifa da kuma net sai a yanka sai a ɗora, shine abin da ake haɗa jaka da shi.
Thank you, Fadila. She doesn't have the equipment to make it whole right now, but she has explained all the procedure and the filament and everything required to raise the bag from scratch. I hope our younger ones here have grabbed that and they are going to practicalize that. It's a very lucrative avenue of generating money to spend without asking mama da baba. Gashi ta ce swaga. Gayu da a saya. That was wonderful from Fadila Abubakar. Next we have Habiba Abubakar Sima. Habiba Abubakar Sima. Habiba. Yeah. She's going to explain the concept of Vaseline making, but it's better to hear from the horse's mouth. Za ta mana bayani.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Good morning to you all. My name is Habiba Abubakar Sima from Demonstration Secondary School. Abubuwan da zan bukata wajen hada Vaseline su ne kamar haka: petroleum jelly, paraffin oil, candle rose, perfume. Da farko idan muka ɗaura kwano akan wuta, abin da muke bukata mu saka a farko shine petroleum jelly. Za mu saka shi mu bar shi na ɗan mintuna har sai ya narke duka. Bayan ya gama narkewa sai mu saka wannan wato paraffin oil. Bayan sun haɗu sun gama narkewa sai mu saka candle rose. Bayan ya haɗu zai ta narkewa mu ɗan bar shi 'yan mintuna, daga nan sai mu sauke. Bayan ya yi sanyi sosai sai mu saka perfume ɗinmu. Sabida dalilin da yasa ake barin shi bayan ya yi sanyi, sabida ƙamshin ya fito ya yi kyau. Shine haɗin Vaseline ɗinmu. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Habiba. Going to the next, we have Suwaiba Muhammad Al-Ladi. Suwaiba Muhammad Ɗanladi.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ismi Suwaiba Muhammad Ɗanladi min madrasat MISAU Scholars Academy. جئت هنا لأن أقدم الشير على الحياة والتعليم فيما يأتي. الحياة والتعليم الحياة والتعليم الحياة والتعليم الحياة والتعليم الحياة بحر عميق جمالي تبهر فيه القلوب بلا زوال تعطي دروسا لكل الإنسان وتفتح أبوابا للمحال العلم نور يهدي السائرين ومفتاح الحلم للمجدين يا طالب العلم سر للأمام ولا تخشى في الضرب الأمامي فبالعظيمة تذل الصعابة وتشرق الأمل كالغمام الحياة والتعليم الحياة والتعليم الحياة والتعليم الحياة والتعليم الحياة مدرسة بالخيرات ومفتاح الحياة مدرسة بالخيرات ومفتاح الحلم للمجدين هتما من البحر أنواع الدرار وكن في الدبر نور من راسي الحياة والتعليم الحياة والتعليم الحياة والتعليم الحياة والتعليم.
Thank you, Suwaiba. I'm not versed in Arabic language, but I can tell the poem or song was great. Moving on to the next, we have Hassan Mahmoud. Hassan Mahmoud.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hassan Mahmoud. I want to recite a poem titled The Star of the Moon. The poem teaches children the importance of friendship and how helping others. It goes like this. The star of the moon. Up in the sky so white and bright, the star shines beside the moon at night. It twinkles softly, a gentle light guiding the moon through the brightness. The star is shining with so much a small water touch of gold. With far as the spread on gold, the flame to the moon is tallest stone. Look for the star by the moon's side. It's there to glow bright. The star of the moon, it is 9 years. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you so much, Hassan Mahmoud. Next, we have Usman Isa Shehu. Usman Isa Shehu. Is Usman here?
Good morning to you all. My name is Usman Isa Shehu.
What are you going to do?
Painting.
All right. He's going to paint on stage.
Letter 2, irin masu tsuntsaye hoton shi da letter 2. A Facebook. Yanzu da Prof ya zana ko ɗan Amurka. Very
So display ta nuna ta tashi ka nuna Idris sai ka musu bayani mai kamar ka daga shi ka musu bayani ka nuna a ta sai ka nuna jaji. So he's going to show around his painting first to the members of the high table and now to the judges and the general audience. Thank you, Usman. MISAU is truly a hub of creativity as... Yes. Next we have Abdullahi Ibrahim. Before he comes out, I'm using this medium to acknowledge the presence of our guest from Katagum. You are highly welcome.
My name is Abdullah Ibrahim. I want to do a painting.
Stage is yours.
Your name again? Tell them your name.
Abdullah Ibrahim.
The jewel is
While he is painting, I would like to call Adamu Muhammad. Adamu Muhammad, is Adamu Muhammad here? In the interest of time, I'm going to call all the participants that are participating in the category of handcraft and on-stage showcase to come and do it concurrently. Kids from Scholars Academy led by Fatima Abdullahi Modi for jewelry making. Usman Aliyu Kawu, carpentry. He's displaying what he has painted to the judges.
Let him describe his painting.
Describe the painting to the judges.
What did you paint?
This is a parakeet. Parakeet on the sky.
Okay, parachute. What of these marks I'm seeing?
This is a cloud.
Cloud?
And this is a mountain.
Okay, thank you. A round of applause for him. Now we are witnessing kids from Scholars Academy.
Assalamu alaikum, sunana Fatima Abdullahi Mori daga makarantar MISAU Scholars Academy tare da abokanan aiki na.
Harira Ahmad Umar, Khadija Muhammad Zagi,
Aishatu Bello Baba, da kuma ni Firdaus Abubakar Muhammad.
Mun zo ne don mu jaddada bajintar mu ta hanyar sarrafa 'ya'yan duwatsu su koma kayan ado. Za mu yi amfani da wannan ne ta hanyar gwada kunnen mutum. Muna da duwatsu kamar haka. Ga waya ita ma ta gwada kunne ne.
Aisha Ibrahim, Usman Aliyu Kawu.
Introduce yourself and tell us what you are doing.
My name is Usman Aliyu Kawu from Demonstration Secondary School. Ina so ne na haɗa kujeran zaman tsakar gida na mata.
Yes, you can use
Agrolight chemicals. Yes, when?
I don't know. Adamu Muhammad. Is Adamu Muhammad here? Agrolight chemicals, right?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Adam Muhammad from Demonstration Secondary School. Zan haɗa liquid fertilizer. Adam Muhammad from Demonstration Secondary School.
Gashi nan mun haɗa ɗin kunnenmu kamar haka.
Show it again to the judge. Who agreed? Jacob.
za su rubuta sunan shi ko
Yanda ake haɗa liquid fertilizer wato taki na ruwa, wannan sunan shi antolin, wannan sunan shi formalin, wannan hydrochloric acid, wannan kalo ne. Da fari za ka ɗauki ruwa ne ka zuba a tanki hakan nan, sai ka sa wannan shine na farko, na biyun shi ya ka sa wannan, na uku ya ka sa wannan shine zai narkar da shi ya zama liquid, wannan shi kuma shine kalo. Da zaran ka gama zai baka wannan ne. Yawwa.
Thank you so much, Usman Muhammad. Adamu Usman, I mean. He has explained the concept clearly. I would like to use this medium to acknowledge the presence of Sir Abdullah Al-Hassan, who is also the representative of Habib Al-Hassan. You are welcome, sir. Do we have Abdulsalam M. Gimba with us? Abdulsalam M. Gimba. Right.
Kira su koke suna yi dana kuma a cinye ta ta.
Bayan su kuma mutum.
Na ce ka fara kira wasu yan su koke ne.
Su wa yan su koke mutum.
Wanda a yi su koke ne.
Kare su rikin sa. Bari dai su kara sa.
Shi ne sai a yi session ɗin ƙarshe.
Our jewelry making team, are you done?
Gashi nan mun gama sarƙarmu da abin hannunmu da mukunnanmu. Yanzu abu na gaba da za mu yi, za mu gwada wa ɗaya daga cikinmu don mu san ya yi ko bai yi ba.
We are going to put the pieces of jewelry on one of their colleagues. So finally the chair is coming along. A round of applause.
Abu na gaba kuma da za mu yi shi ne za mu fito da sauran kayayyakinmu don mu tallata hajarmu.
Yana da kyau. Sai an nuna sai a faɗa har da kuɗi. Ga kujera nan ta haɗu. A round of applause. Your name again? Usman Aliyu. That was wonderful by Usman Aliyu, and ingenious as well. Ga team na jewelry Ramu suna
don kunne 1000.
Suna cinikin hajarsu da members na high table.
Na ji ana tambaya account number, ni ne principal ɗinsu 2147. 2147. Ku zagaya haddace. Muna karɓan cash ma, har da cash. Muna karɓan transfer. Akwai Obe, akwai Pampe.
To mun gode. Ina ga cinikin nan ya tsaya haka.
Saukar majaji su masu karɓa mana. Su ma a samu
You finally show it to the judges and then you go. Our next participant is Aisha Bala Babayo. Jewelry team, are you not done? You are not done yet. Aisha Bala Babayo.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aisha Bala Babayo from MISAU Scholars Academy. I want to sing. My name is Aisha Bala Babayo. I want to sing for Nigeria. It goes like this. Nigeria, our land so wide. Daga arewa kudu, we stand with pride from the hill to ocean in every heart.
Let's sing for Nigeria, let our voice rise. In unity, well shine so bright. Muna son ƙasar mu ɗaya ta gado. Nigeria, a land where we rise and in ku sani duniya na kallon mu. Let's show our strength. With love and peace we'll go to any land. Tarihi will shine like a star. Nigeria, our land to dreams. Dear Mama, ke kaɗai muke da shi, duk da kin sha duka muna tare da ke. In every heart, in every speech. Sing, sing for the land so wide. Nigeria, ƙasar mu ɗaya ta gado. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aisha. Come, Aisha. So, our patriotic citizen has compensated her for this patriotic song. Moving on, next we have Aisha Yunusa Alfindi. Aisha Yunusa Alfindi. It's Aisha.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to start by greeting the members of the high table, Professor Awolu Uba, the former Vice Chancellor of my school, Sa'adu Zungur University, Bauchi State, and Alhaji Ahmad Yaya, the Regional Director of Unity Bank, Bauchi. You are highly welcome and the rest. Thank you, sir. I stand by name Aisha Yunusa Alfindi from Katagum local government. So, I'm a student from Sa'adu Zungur University, Gadao, from Department of English and Literary Studies. Here with me is our spoken word poetry titled The Ocean of Hopelessness. So it goes like this. In the ocean of promise and pride, where green and white waved, but now struggles and pain reside. Is this really an ocean to swim? We struggle and sweat, but still the same. Everywhere turned dark because no light to live. The roads contain empty breaths to whisper. Tired were both hands and legs, for dried were vehicles tank. Jiki babu jini, ga yunwa ta ci jiki. Burin kowa ya samu na kaiwa baki. Ko ba ƙoshi, mu samu mu yi haki. We vote and they vote to satisfy our needs but end up playing our lives. Sickness we suffer, empty stomach we struggle. Tattered rags we wear walking barefooted. Is this an ocean of hopelessness? Where all souls drawn deep? It is indeed the ocean of hopelessness. For anger and hunger, everyone's a beggar. No ease, no peace, no stability, but calamity. Waya suke so mu yi? Ƙasa ta ruɗe babu abin yi. With broken hopes and broken homes, massive killings without sympathy. Komai ya rushe ba tsari. Ba magana balle tare. Kana yi sai hukunci mai tsauri. Sannan ciki a haɗa da rauri. What an ocean. The ocean of hopelessness. Thank you for this.
Thank you so much. Alhaji Damar ya ce sai a yi addu'a. Ummu Sulaiman Abdullahi. Ummu Sulaiman Abdullahi.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sulema Abdullahi, a student of Fatima Muhammad Jarma of Katabu local government. I am here to tell you my story. What happened to my dreams? Growing in a modest family in Azare, Nigeria, I was no stranger to challenges. My family thought right in love and values. But this was not wealthy enough to afford me the luxuries of life. Yet, they ensured that I had access to education, to primary and secondary education, which is the key of breaking the barriers. Education became my launch pad and my source of hope. Like everyone, I have my own dream. Though dream may not always connect with reality. But sometimes, by chance, when it comes to, we feel as if we had already seen it in our dream, in our sleep. So something has happened in my life that has turned my dream into reality. Thanks to the dedication, kindness, and the hope of some incredible people. When I was very young, my dreams was not up to be a medical doctor, as I fashioned it. But when I was around 13, I started dreaming to have the opportunity to represent my school, especially in debate or essay writing competition, which become my hobbies, just to bring pride to our school. So I grew up with these two main dreams: how to make my school proud and how to become a medical doctor. But when I reached SS1, our teachers came into our class for career guidance. They explained every field of study in detail, from sciences to arts. It was during that session I realized that my true interest lays on art, particularly law and mass communication. For that day forward, my dream shifted and I decided to pursue the art instead of science. However, many people did not misunderstood me. They thought I was lazy for choosing art, believing that art courses were mainly for students that are not ready to hard work. From that day, I began to wonder, what happened to my dream? Will it remain just that, a dream? Despite the challenges, one person encouraged me by telling me, education is education. Whether from sciences or art, every field has his own difficulties. All what he know, I change my dream, and I will fulfill it, no matter what challenges I may face. So, I do believe with him. As I continue my journey, I was honored to be recognized as the best debater in our school. And with the contribution of my teachers, especially our English teachers, I also developed as a young writer. Also, I was given the opportunity to represent our school, especially in debate competitions, where I often emerge as the best speaker. This success motivated me to keep pushing forward toward my dreams. Through my hard work and my teacher support, in June 2024, my life took a turn I never expected. A chance to represent not only my school finally came to my way. But this was not an ordinary contest. It was a stepping stone to something far greater than what I have never imagined. I was selected to represent my hometown of Azawai in regional screening for Nigeria-Indonesia bilateral international competition that was held in Bali, Indonesia, a world away from the dusty streets of my hometown. The screening process was rigorous, and the competition was fierce. Talented students from across my hometown came for the same opportunity. But I was determined to seize the moment. I poured my heart into my preparation, drawing strength from my faith and support of my teachers and my family. When the results were announced, I was elated to find my name among those who had been selected to proceed to the state level. At the state level, the stakes were even higher. The best minds from across the region come together, each other one crying for a covered spot on the team that would represent Nigeria. Once again, I put everything I had into my preparation. The days were long, and the nights were filled with nervous anticipation. But I refused to give up because I think impossible is just an opinion. I can do what everyone can. As traveling to Bali was a surreal experience. It was my first time leaving Nigeria, and the journey felt like a dream. The competition itself was a true test of talent, knowledge, and confidence. As I was fortunate to participate in bilateral international debate competition, I was emerged as the best debater, and most importantly, Nigeria won the competition. So, by that time, as a result of these achievements I have honored, I earned respect from those who doubted about my dream. And they are dreaming to be like me. This also confirmed me that dream will never be lost, but it is waiting for the right time and the right opportunity. What happened to my dream is unforgettable. So even now, I fulfilled my dream, since I represent my dear country. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sulaiman Abdullahi. The next on our list is Zara Alim Bakari. Alim Bakari.
I stand on the already established order of protocol. My name is Zara Alim Bakari, popularly known as MC Zahira, professionally or MC by profession, and an advocate of people living with disability. And my poem for today is for people living with disability. The title of my poem is Disability to Ability. In a world that sees just skin and bone, there lies heart and mind, not defined by what the eyes perceive, but by dreams their spirit wave. Where hearts are young and spirit are bold, there lies the truth unfold of children bright with gift of gold. In the hands that signs, in the eyes that sees in the new ways, we find a beauty, a language that transcends words. To every vision lost is a mission unleashed. Talent unrefined waiting to be unleashed. Understand, in every disability there is an ability. A strength that is hidden in plain sight, a treasure yet to be found. We find ability in disability, a power that is untold, a story of triumph, of trial, of gold. You see, to know ability is to know disability, and to know disability is to find ability. Listen up. To be artistic is to be artistic, to communicate in a language that only the genius amongst us can understand. You see, to this science they give is a mission for us to find, and this is only a trial for us. With people living with disability is a place of love, a place of talent, a voice full of melody that only the genius amongst us can understand. So, crafting the world we can't see into a language that only the heroes, the talented amongst us can understand. So this is a call for us to brace up these wonderful people. Inclusion shouldn't be a responsibility, not an option, but a way of lifestyle. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Zara Alim. It was a wonderful performance, and that's a wrap for the session of participation. Now the next item on our schedule is presentation on the topic transforming qualification and talent into entrepreneurship opportunity. We have 3 speakers that will speak for 3 minutes on the topic. Our first speaker is Professor Awol Uba, an icon of excellence. No, it's not part of the competition. As you are compiling the results, they are going to talk on this topic. Now we are done with the participatory session. Sorry, sir. Our first speaker on the topic is going to be Professor Awol Uba.
Pardon? Can I start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for making us to be among the beneficiaries that are witnessing the maiden edition of this program. Alhamdulillah, the program has not fallen short of what I expected from the pupils. Before I continue talking, listen please. If you want me to talk, listen. I don't talk where people don't listen because I don't like wasting my words. So if there are teachers here, ask your pupils to listen. If any protocol has been established here, let me stand on it. But while I stand on the existing protocol, let me recognize someone that has touched my heart today. And that is Khadija, who came here and read a poem in my honor. I thank you, Khadija. I really appreciate the kind words, and I thank whoever, right from your school to your teachers to your associates, who are being a party to the poem that was read. Thank you so much. Secondly, to the student who stood here and said she is currently a student of the Saad Zungur University, Bauchi State, formerly known as Bauchi State University. I have to recognize that poem because she is from a department which I personally created or established in 2019. I do not expect to speak for more than 3 minutes. I am requested, or I have been requested, to talk on a topic: transforming qualification and talent into entrepreneurship opportunity. First, a slight correction on the topic. You cannot transform qualification, you can only add to it. Let us note one important thing. Among all the peoples that made presentation, either those that presented out of their talents, those that presented paintings, have nothing that has to do with qualification. None of them have any qualification. So what does that tell us? First, let's see, what is a qualification? A qualification is only attained after a written examination, when you are examined and you are found certified to carry that qualification. It can also be attained after completing a course. None of them has completed any course, but they are able to present what we seem to develop so much interest in. So it means you can produce a lot even if you do not have any qualification. After all, we say qualification is just a piece of paper. Then talent. What is talent? Talent, the mere meaning of talent is just a natural aptitude or a skill. Now, to add to the meaning of qualification, you can have talent, you can have qualification, but they can be meaningless to you if you hold them to yourself. Talent can also be a mental power. You can have a mental power to think about something, to imaginally create something. If it remains in your brain, then it has nothing to do with entrepreneurship. How do these three things connect? Qualification, talent, and entrepreneurship. You can only connect them and they can become entrepreneurship if you are able to produce an economic value from your qualification or from your talent. I jotted some of these things, some of the things that they have produced. A group have produced, or a lady, as a pupil, produced Vaseline, which is cosmetic. No qualification, from a mere talent. A group have produced jewelry from talent. no qualification. Somebody also produced from talent a standard fund. I don't want to go through all of the things that I jotted, but let me give you a story before I come back. When I was actively involved in teaching, I just want to give you some hypothetical calculations so that you can connect by the time you have a qualification, and if you have some talents, it should be a precursor for you to become an entrepreneur or to develop some entrepreneurship. When I was actively involved in teaching, I used to be a visiting professor of microbiology at the University of Maiduguri. I used to teach a course, industrial microbiology. At the end of the training, the students will get a qualification. They will get a BSc certificate, and that is a qualification. If you carry that qualification and keep it in your box, that's not entrepreneurship. If you use that qualification, seek for a job, and then you get a job, and you start earning a salary, that's not entrepreneurship. Now, qualification can help you develop a talent. And some can even develop the talent. They have the talent even without the qualification. Now, as part of that course, industrial microbiology, we used to produce products just like these chaps produced. I used to divide the class in 10 groups. One group will use their knowledge of microbiology fermentation and produce perfect yogurt that will attract market in terms of taste, in terms of sanitary condition, and in terms of quality. One group used to produce zobo. The other group used to preserve kunung aya. And I asked one of the groups, use your talent in addition to your qualification. Become entrepreneurs in just zobo production. Assuming you have 2 shops in MISAU, and every day you have 500 customers. Assuming the bottle of your, please raise that bottle for me, Mohammed. The big one, no, the big one. Raise it. 1 bottle of Coke, 1 bottle of Zobo, your Zobo. Sit down. If it has high quality, high sanitary condition, you have optimized the taste. The sugar is not too much, and you have taken care of those that are diabetic. It means you are taking care of your customers. You can attract market. If 1 bottle at the current price of things can attract 300 naira, and you have 500 customers in a day from 2 of your shops in MISAU town, how much are you making in a day? Can someone help me calculate? How much? 30,000. Multiply by 30 in a month. 30,000 times 30. That's 900,000 from the sales of Zobo from 2 shops in MISAU. That means if you have become an entrepreneur from your talent or from your qualification, rather than just using your qualification and a job, maybe the Dan Amar of MISAU gives you a job in his academy. The highest he may pay you as a graduate may be 100,000. You look at the difference. So, let us see, how do these 3 connect? They can connect if you put up your qualification and your talent and become an entrepreneur. How do you become an entrepreneur? Giving an economic value, getting economic value from any asking, from any service or any product that you produce. Now, how do you now, from the topic, how do you turn the qualification and the talent into entrepreneurship opportunity? First, you need to identify whether you have the talent or not. There are two things, two opposite things, and whichever one you take about yourself is correct. The first one is I can, and the other one, which is completely opposite to this, is I can't. If you believe you can, you can. And if you believe you can't, forever you cannot. So first, identify, are you talented? If you are talented, you have the potential to become an entrepreneur. You don't need to carry any qualification. The second is research the market. What does the market need? And then number three, you need to develop the business plan. What is the road to becoming successful? Number four, create the product or create the service. But remember, the product or the service will have to give you some economic value. Otherwise, you are a failed entrepreneur. Then you must be able to market the product. So, in conclusion, what is one important thing that will make you successful? The most important thing is mindset. If your mindset is to be successful, you will be successful. If your mindset is that mindset that you are too big to do such a thing because you have a degree, then you are automatically a failure. Let me at this juncture thank the organizers for the trouble that they have taken to organize the maiden edition of this program. I pray that it continues. I think two of them visited me, 2 weeks ago when I came home, and I told them some of the challenges that they will face, some of the challenges about our people. How I wish many of us stakeholders are here to see what these people presented and enjoy the support of the community. From what I have seen today, we have seen potential electrical engineers, we have seen potential people that can read, study industrial design and become entrepreneurs. We have seen people that have the potential to study various disciplines and at the end convert their qualifications, add to their qualifications and become entrepreneurs. To the children, to the peoples that presented, I congratulate you. Whether you are announced as a winner or you have not won today, I tell you, all of you are winners, because all of you that presented what is worth presenting anywhere in the world. Because I had the opportunity sometime to attend innovative ideas from peoples outside Nigeria, and what they presented was not better than what these peoples presented. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening, and thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir. This has been an inspiring speech presentation, and we have truly tapped from your ocean of knowledge. Now, without too much wasting of time, let me move to the next presenter, Alhaji Ahmad Yahya Dan Amar Abdus.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I would like to stand on the existing protocol. So also, I would like to appreciate the organizers of this unique occasion. They have done well, and I really appreciate what they have done. So also, I would like to also give my assessment regarding the participants. For me, it's an excellent outing for each and every one of them. So also, I'd like to ask a question. I don't know, is banking a profession or a skills? I'm a banker, and I don't know whether it's a profession or a skills. I want to challenge or ask if there's any of the schools that want to be a banker. Is there anyone that wants to be a banker? Is there anyone that wants to be a banker?
Nobody wants to be a banker here.
What I used to tell myself all the time is I don't learn any skill. What I mean by this is nobody has ever come to my house and said that I want you to do POP for me. I used to feel bad not having any skills. So I'm challenging everyone to wake up, as he rightly mentioned. Having a qualification is different. Developing a skill also is another thing. What I want to mention also is for you to make sure that you develop your talents I want to mention certain areas that I really want the children to pay attention to. One of it is in the area of collaboration. I appreciate those that are here from Azare, to be part of this event. This collaboration is very, very important. It is all about networking. There are certain things that you'll be encouraged by, seeing somebody doing. So it's important for us to continue to make sure we collaborate, not only with the people of Azare, with other people, Bauchi or anywhere. The lady there mentioned that she has even, she got out of the country to attend this kind of, event. So it's very, very key for us to continue to collaborate. So also, having an engagement is also key. This kind of engagement is good. Somebody may develop interest by seeing somebody. You already have the talent, but you don't know how to apply it. But you see somebody doing a pan, you can be able to make sure that you engage the person and get the necessary idea so that you continue from there. Another area is the area of capacity building. You have to build your capacity. Building capacity is very, very important. Don't feel that when you produce a fan using a paper, that is the end of it. For me, that's the beginning of it. Because look at the fans we are enjoying here. Nobody is thinking how they are being done. So it's key for everybody to be challenged. Go and look at it. How is it happening? You understand? So by doing certain things at a small level, don't feel that that's the end of it. You need to continue to challenge yourself, move beyond that, and make sure that you escalate and engage with other people so that you can have more better products. Also, it's important for us to continue to groom the younger ones. It's very, very key. This kind of engagement, as you rightly mentioned, the community is not supportive. Look at it now, the only people that are here. So it's very, very key for the community to have interest on this kind of activity more than any other thing. Because at the end of the day, when the talent is being developed, who will benefit from such talent? Apart from them is the community. So it's very, very key for us to make sure that we continue to groom them. So also, it's important for anybody that have a talent to make sure that that talent is becoming a unique talent. Don't be copying. You understand? Copying is not good. Make sure that you have a unique talent. By having a unique talent, you will be known and everybody will appreciate what you are doing. So also, it's key for you to start small. Don't think big from the beginning. When you start small, you can be able to expand, and gradually you will be known, and you will get where you want to. So also, don't feel that you have failed. Failure is part of life. You fail and continue from there. It's very, very important. So let's encourage them. When they fail, they continue, keep on trying. I assure you, they are going to succeed at the end of the day. At the end, I would like to challenge the organizers of this occasion by throwing them so many questions that I feel is important for us to ponder at. The first one is, the first question is, what can we do to identify more talent in MISAU community? It's very, very important for us to make sure that we identify more talent. What can we do? Number two, how can we support the identified talents? there is a need for us to come together and see how we can support them. The guy that did the pan, we need to encourage him to think more so that at least we can develop better fan than what he has done. How can we sustain the talent hunting? It's very, very important for us to sustain this. There are a lot of people that have such talent. They are somewhere and nobody cares about them. So it's important for us to sustain this kind of activity and continue to hunt for more talent wheresoever they are. So also, how do we obtain scholarship to such talents so that they can continue to develop themselves? Collaboration is very, very important. We need to have an engagement with other, not only maybe the people around here, even international organizations. They are willing to support talent, especially in the area of this power generation. I came across somebody that said that he wants to generate electricity with gravitational pulse. And I'm supporting him now. We're trying to develop it and see how we can generate electricity. When you look at him, you will never imagine such person can be able to even think like that. And up to the level that he wants to develop, electricity with gravitational pulse. So also, how do we open a poetry club in MISAU for all the schools? You understand? It's important for you. I'm challenging you to go back to drawing board and sit down and see that you have a generic group for all the schools, so that you create a time whereby you'll be having an engagement with them, so that at least those that have such passion can be able to join. So also, how do we collect the collection of the poems that were displayed here for the benefit of other students in other schools? It's important for us. Whatsoever that is being said, we shouldn't allow it to go. Let's make sure we have the collection. Sometimes ago, we did something in the Model Academy. What's the name of that book that we did?
Poetic Voices.
Poetic Voices. You understand? We already have the book, and we can produce more copy so that at least we can distribute it to more people. So it's important for us to have the collection of such poems that were displayed here. So also, how do we achieve making MISAU a hub of creativity? It's important for us also to make sure that we make MISAU a hub of creativity by deliberately, focusing on that and making an investment toward that. I assure you it will never go in vain. So also, how do we support our children to discover their passion and purpose? There are a lot of them. We don't even know the number of children we have, with the out of school children, and at the same time, maybe just even in school. So it's important for us to make sure that we discover their passion, their talent, so that we can support them in that direction.